Hey everybody, welcome back to Noble Farms. I'm Jerry. We're in the field today. We just finished cutting and baling about 50 bales of silage. So you can see behind me here another piece of equipment we're using today. Thanks to our great neighbor. We do have a single bale wrapper. You see right there, that wrap one of them over there last year. So this year our neighbor wanted us to try the new tube line one. So he had it last year and or one like it, and tried it and fell in love with it and ended up buying one himself this year. So thought we'd give it a try and see how it worked. And so far, it's a beautiful piece of equipment. So Danielle's gone now to get another trailer load. We just wrapped one trailer full. So we're going to continue wrapping until we get them all in, obviously. So we're just putting them in groups of around 40 to 50 in the tube. So, because that's as much as we'll be feeding like one time anyway. So we didn't want to open up the entire tube and do like 200 or 300 bales in one long tube. So yeah, we're giving this a try and really like it. Very simple, easy to operate. So big shout out to our neighbor Dave for giving us the lend of this bale wrapper. So Dave, if you get a chance to watch this video, thanks a million. I really appreciate it. It's neighbors like him that helped this operate so easily, especially with us with very little experience. And these guys have been doing it for years, so they're great mentors, and really appreciate having them around, and very fortunate and lucky to be able to be in a place where you have such great people like that. So thanks to him. So when Danielle comes back, we'll get a video of running this bale wrapper. So it's a Frontier bale wrapper. Works very, very well. Very simple, very straightforward, user friendly. So we're operating it manually there now. There is a automatic switch. You can turn it over and do it automatically, but we're going to run it manually. So I'm not doing nothing else anyway, only watching Danielle pick up bales. So yeah, so stick around and see another new piece of equipment on the farm, and how two newbies gets to use this new equipment. So stick around.
You're watching the Noble Farms YouTube channel. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and support the channel. Thanks for watching.
Welcome back again. Seems Danielle is out there bringing in bales. Thought I might just, while we were waiting, just do a little walk around this wrap machine, and so you can see what it's like for yourself. It's a well-designed piece of equipment. Really like how it operates. You can adjust the wraps on how fast you want to wrap it, and so on. I like how the deck there's lots of rollers on there, so the bales are not bouncing around or being pushed along the ground. So you just elevate the deck on it, which makes it easier to push. And all you're doing is pushing the bale in, and that's moving the entire piece of equipment forward. The setup for the wrap for the plastic, very simple too as well. Very easy to set up and tread your plastic. An all-around very simple machine. Looks like too as well the parts on it, like for replacing parts, very like user friendly, very easy to get at. Hydraulic hoses, very easy to get at. The connections, the hydraulic motors bolted on very, very nice places and very easy to get at too as well. But yeah, it's an all-around nice built machine. It's got lights on it for nighttime. So not too bad so far. We're cutting this hay or silage a little early. Most people around this area is not even starting to cut any hay or anything yet, but we're cutting it a little early because we didn't want it to get too big of stems, too tough. So, and we still have some to cut out there yet. You can see the line across there where the end of it's too. We actually cut right around this spot here, so you can see in the far distance down there, there's bales down there left to pick up yet. So we still have quite a bit to cut. But this field on our property produces enough hay for us for all the sheep and the cows. So once we get more sheep, obviously we'll probably have to end up renting some land and stuff like that, but for hay. But for now, this is enough for us. And eventually we're going to be fencing. This field is actually completely fenced, but we'll be clearing the fence line out in the next year or two. And we have all the field fencing already purchased for this entire quarter back here. So this is a full quarter of 160 acres. So we'll be fencing the entire quarter, and then we'll be splitting it up into plots, because late in the fall we wanted to move the sheep in here and graze in here after all the hay is off. So, and we do have some dugouts here on the property too as well. So if we split it properly, we can actually have water for them all the time. So yeah, it's a great day to be in the field wrapping hay. So stay tuned. I guess Danielle will soon be back here now and be able to see this thing in action. So there you have it. That's another load, but true. Going pretty good. So yeah, we'll keep on wrapping. We got another couple loads, I guess, to do. So yeah, it's a great day wrapping bales.